Now we've got all of these Gentiles in the American church and in the Western church that are anti-Semitic. I mean, it's incredibly popular for Christians, Pentecostals, Charismatics, Baptists, various denominations, who oftentimes say, because the Jews rejected Jesus, God rejected the Jews, and in the place of the Jews, He's raised up spiritual Israel, which is the church of Jesus Christ. That, my friend, is not secondary doctrine. That is heresy. Because God said over 3,000 years ago that His covenant with Israel was unconditional and eternal. And if you don't think that's right, read Romans chapter 11, where Paul begins the chapter by saying, has God rejected the Jews? God forbid. But in the original Greek, what's translated as God forbid is actually toned down. Because in the original Greek, it's just shy of the strongest profanity that Paul could have used to the notion that the anti-Semites in the early church who said the same. The Jews rejected Jesus, and so we Gentiles have replaced the Jews. We're the spiritual Israel. No, you're not. You've been adopted in the family because of God's grace. Yes, Galatians 3 tells us that we have the father Abraham. Yes, those who receive Jesus Christ have been adopted into the family, but it doesn't mean that God rejected His original covenant. It means He changed the will for my sake and for your sake.